Hello, everyone. Thank you for chiming in to Not Easily Broken Ministry. I am Prophetess Angie Allen. I want to send you a word that God has given unto me. And let me tell you, it is powerful. When God said, be ye ready at all times, he means be ye ready at all times. Let's be like the 5 virgins who were wise, who made sure that they was equipped for where they was going. And so what God's saying is everything that you have went through, every transgression that you experienced, those things were preparation to put into your memory bank. So that way you can be prepared for where you're going and you have something to reference to. So don't count it strange, the things that you may experience. And I'm not saying the experience has to be nothing bad. I'm not saying it has to be dramatic. But what I'm saying is every experience count, from good to bad to in the middle, however way that you want to place it. But what I'm saying is everything, every day, from when we wake up to when we fall asleep, whatever we have experienced, what we have saw, the conversations we have had, all of those is for you to put on your shelf. So when you get to this place of destination, you have something to reference to. And so looking at this, when he talked about the 10 virgin and how 5 was wise and 5 was foolish, God don't want us to approach our destination empty-handed. He don't want us to approach this destination without wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Because if you get to that destination and you coming in empty-handed, then what's been transpired or what has been released into your hands is easy for you to give it away. It's easy for you to lose it. It's easy for you to just release it freely. Get peace, easily to just give that to anybody. So this is where we gain what we need so we can be well equipped. And so what he's saying is, I allow you to experience so many different things on purpose because I want you to be so equipped that no matter what take place, you have something to grab a hold to, whether that be something to hold on to from an experience that you was able to reference to from when you went through something and he brought you out. So when you get to this destination and something begin to look a little haze, you have the ability to say, you know what? I remember I went through something before, and right at that last minute, God brought me out. So what he's saying, don't count it strange when you begin to experience things. Good, bad, ugly, nice, pretty, however you want to put it. Either way it go, you will be able to withstand everything. As long as you trust the process. Allow God to do the working on the inside as he's building you up on the outside. And I'd rather be built on the inside versus on the outside, because then on the inside, I'm able to maintain my thoughts. I'm able to view things a little different. And from that, it's a very strong mechanism that give you the ability physically handle things. And so what God is doing right now is releasing wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, giving you information, checklists, things that you need to be prepared. And so when I just got through saying checklists, I begin to see a piece of paper with boxes. And what I'm hearing the Lord saying is, it's time for you to make your checklist. Make your checklist. So in the process, you can check down on this list of what has been completed. There are some things that God has been telling you. I don't know who this is. Write down the vision. Write down these things that I have been asking you over 2 months. And you have not done it. And what God said is, how do you expect me to bring this to pass when you haven't even wrote these things down? What are you giving me to work with so I can add to the list and also show you what needs to be taken away? You have not started that list. And God said, start that list. Start writing those things down. But as I said before, be ready at all times. You don't want to find yourself in a place when God come and say, I put someone in position to lift you up, to take you here, how is it that we can complete this task? Well, here's the list that God told you to write and you haven't done it. So how is it that they're able to help you when you ain't giving them something to work with? You need to be able to have something that you can reference to and have that ability to say, okay, look, hey, I got a plan and this is my plan. Because you'd be surprised what is to take place. And that's why God is saying he's trying to prepare us now. So whatever it is that he's speaking to you on, he's speaking for you to do some things, whether that be write a list, whether that be communicate with certain people, whether that be connect with certain people on certain things for a task. But whatever it is, we have to walk in obedience right now and listen, be quick to listen and slow to speak. And let's continue to be like the wise virgins who was prepared, not knowing what was going to take place ahead of time, but at least they were prepared. And that's what God's saying. Get ready, grab a hold to the things that I'm telling you to do, follow instructions and be obedient. And that's what he's asking us to do. So please get ready, be prepared and follow instructions, because there's something that's about to take place, major, mega. Listen to what I'm saying. Something about to take place, mega. And if we don't have things lined up and if we don't have anything to show for what it is when that time comes, you're going to be out of there. So get ready. Make your list. Whatever this is, write the vision down, make a plan up on table that he that run that read it, so you can be reminded of what it is that you wrote. Be encouraged what you have wrote down, that what God has spoken to you. I'm telling you, have to be ready. You asking for a house? Are you packing? Are you looking for a house? You asking to be married? Are you keeping your house clean? Are you standing in the will of God? Are you staying focused, doing the things that he asking you to do? Oh, you asking to bear children? Are you eating healthy? Are you getting your body prepared so you can deliver the way it needs to be delivered? You asking, I don't want to deal with pain, but I want to have children. Okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing? And so that goes on with everything else. I want a job. Are you putting out applications? Are you going where God is asking you to go? Are you listening and following instruction? If he's telling you, hey, stop at this place. I'm not saying that you're going to be at Dollar General, but what I'm saying is go to Dollar General and there's going to be a man there that's going to provide you with some information, or going to be somebody that come into Dollar General and have something for you and not even knowing. Y'all scrape up a conversation to go from there and there's a business card. You be surprised. But the whole purpose is lining yourself up with the will of God, being obedient, be quick to listen and slow to speak. And in this process, listen to what I'm saying. In this process, please do not disclose information that the Lord is doing in your life until these things are being completed. And then let God be the one that released that information. Because during the process, it's easy for someone to speak on what it is that God is doing in your life. So please be careful in what it is that you're sharing with people. Make sure it's somebody that you can trust, that's going to be in agreement with you, that's not going to knock down what you're saying about what it is that the Lord is doing in your life. So get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, be ready at all times. Get that thing prepared and put into perspective. Do you hear what I'm saying? Get ready. God is about to do some great things. And I say this over and over again because he have shown me that heaven is open. He have shown me many doors are open. The problem is we don't have the tools. And he's trying to give us the tools so we can unlock that door that is closed, tools to get to the door that's open. Like, he's trying to give us what we need so we can enter into those things that we've been asking for. And at the same time, walk into our purpose. What are we called for? So I just want to send this word in of encouragement on what the Lord has released upon me. Continue to stay focused and know that the Lord loves you and I love you too. Be blessed.